Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Build video with me, Vanillaraccoon. Heyo! And in this video, you guys, we are going to be building a small cottage house. So let's get our build on, and I'll see you guys at the end of the video. And there you go, folks. This is one way that you could go about making a simple cottage house. Now, at this point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just walk you guys through my mindset. So originally, I wanted to come up with a new simple starter house. But then as I got tinkering away, I sort of started to establish a frame that would pretty much be, in regards to the perimeter of this build, it would be 3 in width, and then you have your columns, and then you jump a space over and jump a space back, and you would repeat that same idea. Then I started to mess about with the roof, and next thing you know, I wanted to try something different, something that I'm not really too, I would not say comfortable, but it's something I'm not too familiar with when it comes to building in Minecraft, which is placing a log going vertically and then having stairs adjacent to it, and then clipping it off with another log going vertical and repeating the pattern going upwards to the point, in this case, where we placed half slabs. Now, with the roof escalating at a fairly decent angle, that would leave us with this open space. And I did not want to just leave it flat. I wanted to give it a form of depth, as to if you were walking by, you could just go, oh, look at that house. It's, it looks cool from the side, but it does not look cool when you get up front because it would look flat. Instead, I decided to just take logs and place them vertically, meeting up to one block space lower than the one behind it. So in this case, as you guys can tell, this block is one higher up than this, and we repeat the pattern going upwards. Now, when it came to having the middle section left open, I thought to myself it would look really ugly if we continued the pattern going upwards to meet in the middle And although that could look good to some people, to me at least, it was something I could not even be content with. So I figured, why don't we go ahead and try to place a little window up top, so that way when you walk inside you have light coming in from the side windows, but then you also have light coming in from the top windows. Now when it comes to this roof, I wanted to sort of give it an extravagant look, but I did not want it to be too complex where the interior part would outdo the exterior in regards to the looks. So I left it as simple as this. Now this may look a bit complex to some people, but rest assured, as long as you practice your building, eventually you will be able to come up with small compact designs that are loosely based off of this. With practice comes progress. Now, as you guys can tell, we do have a double chest that is beneath this bed, and as I demonstrated in the previous clip, and I will do again now, it is a legit thing you can do in survival Minecraft, and it is fully accessible. Adjacent to that double chest, we do have an ender chest, and then right over here, we have an armor stand. We have two other double chests in the event that you have stuff that you've gathered from mining on your expeditions, from wandering the road, etc. You can store them all right here. And again, this is just a simple cottage house, nothing too fancy, so we're not going to have that much storage space to begin with. Now, in the event that you were able to begin your new world or on a server and progress very fastly in a short amount of time, and you're able to brew potions, well, you have a cauldron and you can now place water in here. And I do think in Minecraft 1.9, if you had an empty bucket, you could actually pick up the water from a cauldron. I am not 100% sure on that, so please do not quote me. But anywho, to go with our simple cottage house, we do have a furnace with a brewing stand. Like I said, in the event that you were to progress in your new world or on a server in such a short amount of time that you can brew potions, there you go. So at this point now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and do some minor aesthetic detailing on camera. This part is something that is truly up to you if you would like to do. If not, then that's completely understandable. But I generally, once I'm done with the build, I just try and shape it up, if you will. Now, the reason why I left these corner spaces open is deliberately because I pretty much figured I would be placing leaf blocks to act as bushes, and then stemming around we could possibly go ahead and have some cobblestone, so that way you have a nice little walkway. And it's again minor aesthetic detailing. You do not have to do this if you do not want to, but for me, being the builder that I am, well, I like to plan ahead in these type of predicaments. Well, not a predicament, but in these type of events. There we go. And as you guys can tell, at least, I do have cobblestone walls in my inventory. Now, if you wanted to give this build a form of realism, and you would think to yourself, okay, what's holding up these gutters or bits of the roof, you could go ahead and say, well, you know what, this is what's holding it up. Cobblestone walls. Bam. Simple as that. And why don't we actually do something like that? Okay. I think I'm going to leave it at that because there is a thing of too much detailing in one small thing. So that is going to do it for this Minecraft Let's Build, you guys. If you enjoyed it, then make sure you give this video a like, and in the comment section, tell me what you think about the video. And if you have any suggestions or ideas for future Minecraft Let's Build videos, feel free to let me know and I'll see what I can do. If you like what you see, then please give that like button a hug and subscribe for the latest buzz. And if you had a blast with a good laugh, then make sure you favorite this video and share it with a friend or two. But until next time, peeps, this is Vanillaraccoon. Peace out.